Jo, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge Zurück in die Zukunft. Letztes Mal haben wir dort aufgehört, ihr schön der guten Sängerin was unterzuschieben, nämlich einen neuen Song. Und dann würde ich mal sagen, fangen wir gleich mal direkt damit an, den auch abzuspielen. Und dann schauen wir mal. Na, schon mal eine Trophy, schön.
She's right. I can turn my life around.
Sure you can.
War echt einfach.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks. Possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right. So, now what?
Now I wait. Wait for the moment to take down Kid Tannen, restore my good name, and win back the heart of Betty Lipinski.
Hold that thought. I bet that moment is just around the corner.
Alles klärchen, Leute. Finde heraus, warum Trixie Kid nicht verraten will.
Trixie?
Yeah?
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some...
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you
Wahrscheinlich.
say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum. What were we
Oh,
talking about again?
warum bleibst du
You were
da?
telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Wahrscheinlich Great Guy, oder?
I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
Eine Versicherung. Alles klar,
What's
Versicherungspolice.
this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly?
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accounting. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been
Wahrscheinlich.
secretly working on my get out of kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
Verlassen Sie Tannen, ich habe ihn gesehen. Das ist gut.
I happen to see Arthur McFly.
Tonight?
Uh-huh.
How is he? Where's he staying?
I didn't manage to find out.
If you see him again, tell him I'm looking for him, okay? I could really use his advice in regards to my you-know-what.
Okay.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Ja, und jetzt? Kann ich mal jetzt... Hier, ich will mit dem Mongo da reden. Ja, wie kann ich jetzt nochmal hier die Dinger machen? Wieso kann ich mit dem Typ nicht reden? Ich will mit Kid reden, aber na. Hä, wer, was? Immer so ein Einstein. Ist ja ein richtiges Hin- und Her-Spiel, hey. Und Leute, wer freut sich auch schon auf das neue Black Ops 3 DLC mit Skyjacked? Und der neuen Zombie-Map der Eisendrache, also ich muss schon ganz ehrlich sagen, ich freue mich da schon recht gut drauf. Wurde auch dann wahrscheinlich gleich gesuchtet und eventuell auch gestreamt, mal schauen. So, was ist jetzt? Sie brauchen hier Hilfe, jetzt geheißen, oder was? Boah, der rennt richtig schnell, der Typ, hey.
Sonny, you're just in time.
Have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
Ja. Danke, dass du...
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
Ja, wenn du
More like
wüsstest.
decades.
Was machst du denn da,
What's the
Mona?
story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein?
Und jetzt?
Watch this.
Digga, das ist das neueste Modell einer Fernsteuerung.
It's 23 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Nette Spielerei oder was?
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
Jetzt hängt er da oben rum. Chill da, auf dem
I'll
Dach.
see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Ja, ne? Gehen wir mal rein. Hast du so ein geiles fliegendes Auto?
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Aber er hatte gesehen.
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa. On his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Scheinbar. Parker bleibt hart. Parker bleibt nicht hart. Du bist im Park.
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
Oh, erstmal
Doesn't
das
have anything to do
hinsetzen.
with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin and Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Ja. Red mal Einstein vom
Not
Dach.
having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Das ist schon mal gar nicht schlecht. Würde ich mal behaupten, ne?
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Schwarzbild. Schwarzbrot. Mhm.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Wahrscheinlich ist da oben im Schild, oder? Was ist das? Ist hier irgendwie doch was ist hier? Was ist das? Nö. Erzähl mir vom Park, erzähl mir von Trixie. Hast du Frankenstein
Have you seen that
gesehen?
Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Oh, eine
Why don't you
Pause.
take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Sonny. When once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose.
Ah, schön
Right now,
abdestilliert.
that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Was ist denn schiefgegangen?
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
Hoe muss ich die
So
anschauen?
you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool.
Finde dein Raketenauto.
Why don't you go look for your car now?
And leave Eine stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car. Especially one that doesn't work at all.
Wahrscheinlich. Dann sehen wir mal von
Anything about
Trixie.
Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Ah, ich habe eine Idee.
I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Eine off that ledge.
Ich habe Idee. Ich sage jetzt mal der Alten Bescheid, dass sie mal wieder hier einen auf Drachen machen muss.
Edna!
What?
Schau mal aufs Dach. Hat er was für sie?
I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Da.
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger
Erst
to
mal
public
vorbeischleichen.
So it
safety.
represents a clear and present danger to public safety. Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous juvenile...
Honestly, but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Eine, how'd you get down? Clever
Nigga.
dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Gut. Bringt Trixie und Arthur zusammen. Kann ich da mal dran schnüffeln lassen?
Hey boy, take a whiff of this.
Ah!
Gotta love that nose.
Na, jetzt sieht er dann auch schon aus dem Kino, oder? The Man Who Made a Monster.
Been laying low, officer, but I've gotta go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
But...
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
Das hast du echt gut gemacht. So, ein neues Ziel. Wie bringe ich die jetzt nochmal zusammen? Ich würde mal sagen, das so finde ich in der nächsten Folge raus. Und bis dahin vielen Dank fürs Zusehen, bewerten und kommentieren nicht vergessen. Und bis dahin, haut rein, Leute.